Hey guys, Shauna the Tax Goddess here. You've heard me talk about it before. If you get something good with the IRS, you always get something bad. Everything always evens out. And today we're going to be talking about a refund check. So stay tuned and what to do if you get a refund check that you weren't expecting. Tax Goddess, if you'd like to learn how Tax Goddess helps 6, 7, and 8-figure entrepreneurs reduce their taxes, create massive wealth, create massive retirement accounts, and of course save millions of dollars on major deals, head over to taxgoddess.com. You can book an appointment directly with me. So let's jump into talking about refund checks, all right? So I started this off by saying, listen, every time you get a good, you get a bad. So there's a lot of questions about refund checks. You hear people so excited that they got a refund. Well, one, that effectively means that you gave an interest-free loan to the government. So I'm not generally a big fan of refunds. Now listen, if you got a $1 refund, I'm totally happy. But if you're getting thousands and thousands of dollars worth of refunds, it's not exactly the best use of your funds. You could have kept that money and used it for better purposes, all right? So step one is if you're getting refunds, take a look at your withholding, take a look at your quarterly estimates, find out why you're getting with extra refunds back, right? Something about that isn't quite right. Now, number two, if you got a refund check that you were not expecting, don't trust it. We see this happen all the time. A client will get a check. It's a refund check. It says it's from the IRS. It probably is, but there's also scams out there, so watch out for the scams. But assuming the check is actually from the IRS thinks that you're supposed to get a refund, but you know that you're not supposed to get a refund. Always question why, okay? The government doesn't just send out free money, so always question why you're getting a refund check. So call your CPA, call your tax strategist, right? Double check why you're getting a refund. Now, often what will happen is the IRS will send a refund check, and then maybe a week or 2 weeks later, you're going to get a letter that describes what that refund check is about. So you have two different things you can do. You can either deposit the refund check, don't spend it, right? Because it might not be yours. We see that in at least 50% of cases where the IRS computer systems have messed up and sent you a refund check that isn't yours. So if you cash it, okay, you will have to pay it back with interest. Now, if you don't cash it, so that's another way to do it, is don't cash it, just sit on the check until you know the answer, right? Was there a mess up somewhere in the IRS system? Did your tax preparer forget to put that you made an estimated payment, right? Why are you getting this refund? Always know the reason why, okay? So those are the two big things that I wanted to talk today about refund checks. Anytime you get a refund, there's always something that should be tweaked or changed, or something was missed, or the computer system's wrong. Refunds generally are not a good thing. Now listen, a lot of people, side note here, a lot of people will intentionally pay in more than they need to the government as effectively a forced savings plan, okay? If you're one of those people, I would highly, highly suggest, and you've heard me talk about this a million times, set up relationships at 2 different banks, okay? Have one bank that is what we call OOM, out of sight, out of mind, okay? That should be your forced savings account. So every week, every month, every day, transfer money from your main checking account, your main bank account, to your other bank that you don't really log into, you don't really double check. I mean, go check at least once a month, make sure there's no fraud or anything, right? But don't consider the OOM bank your money, right? This is your savings account, right? It's a great place to keep savings for things like your emergency fund, any particular savings goals that you want. So if you're trying to buy a new car, buy a house, buy a rental property, whatever it is, using a separate bank with your separate savings account, your OOM, out of sight, out of mind, okay, is a really great way to do it. So if you're one of those people that wants a refund check, because that is your forced savings program, I would highly suggest that you set up a separate bank, keep that money in your pocket, right? We're all about keeping the money in your pocket. Keep that money in your pocket, earn interest for yourself with your own bank, all right? So as usual, guys, I love being here with you, and I can't wait to see you soon. Hey guys, it's 𝘮𝘰 the Tax Goddess here. Thank you so much for being a part of our Tax Goddess family. Number one, subscribe to our channel and make sure that you click the notification bell. That way you'll get all of our new videos when they come out. Number two, if you're not sure where to start, but you want to come learn from my team and I and other like-minded business owners, join our Facebook group. That is Tax Goddess-Tax Strategies that save entrepreneurs thousands. So definitely check it out. We answer Q&A there all day long, host special Facebook Lives, that kind of thing. Now, number three, if you want some help right now, you have a burning issue, you have a major tax bill to pay, you didn't do any planning, you need some planning, you have a pending deal that's going to happen and you want that planning in advance, go to taxgoddess.com. You can book an appointment to speak directly with me or someone else on our professional team to chat about your situation, see what's going on, see how Tax Goddess can help you. So again, thank you so much for being a part of the Tax Goddess family, and I can't wait to chat with you. All right, bye.